Hello, how are you guys? I hope that you are very well. Today, I'm going to bring you a brief tutorial, very simple but very important. As you will know, it will be very short before the oncehuman mobile phone version comes out. One of the latest announcements that the developers have made on the official page is that the game will be multi-platform. That is, you can play this game on various platforms that are quite well known as Epic, Steam, or if not through the same game from the official page. One of the concerns that has come out with this announcement is that those who already play on a computer can start their character on the mobile version, but not the other way around. That is, those players who are new or want a new character through their mobile, either through the iOS platform or through Google on Android, their character will not be able to log in on the other platforms. That is, they will not be able to enter or recover their character both on Epic or Steam. Therefore, this small video will show you what you can do so that you can register a new profile. And then later, if you get to acquire a computer or play on another computer, you can recover your account. The first thing you have to do is create an email account. Preferably, I recommend Gmail. Once you have your email account ready, now you can register in any of the applications. It can be Epic or Steam. I recommend Steam that here you can acquire the DLC so that later they are linked to your account. Understanding that you are a mobile player and that you do not have a computer, I am going to carry out this process only with the mobile. But you can also use a computer. You just have to have the application installed and the game also installed. Remember that the game is totally free. In this case, I am going to do the test with Google on an Android system. First, we are going to look for the Play Store application. Once inside it, we are going to look for the upper right part, and there we are going to enter the email that we are going to use to register in the game. We click to deploy the options. We are going to click where it says Manage Google Accounts. We are going to click where the email is to enter or search for the option to enter a new email. We are going to click there, and here we are going to enter the email that we are going to use. We are going to click on Next. We are going to place the password. We are going to click Next. We are going to accept the conditions, and in this case, we are going to verify that the account has been linked correctly. We are going to press here to close. We can enter again by clicking above and select the account that we want to appear at the top. As we see, the new account is associated. In this case, I am using one as a reference. Now we are going to look for the Steam application to install it on our device. We are only going to install it, but for now we are not going to log in. Now we are going to open the browser of our preference, and there we are going to place the link that I have left you in the description and in comments. We are going to copy and paste the link, and we are going to give it Enter. There we are going to place the email. We are going to place it twice to confirm. Make sure it is identical in both parts. We are going to place the country of residence. We accept the CAPTCHA and the condition that appears below, and we give Continue. At this time, a confirmation will arrive to our email, which we must verify. We are going to click, and then we are going to click where it says Verify my email. There we are going to place our nick and then the password. We give Accept. We can verify that our account is already registered and our nick appears. Well, now let's go back to the application. We are going to place our nick and the password that we have registered in the Steam account. And we start the section. Our email will be sent a verification code to be able to enter. We are going to place it. Remember that this code is random. This is only for security reasons. Here we are going to see the start of the Steam application. we can activate our notifications, and which tells us that we can start on another device by only scanning the QR code. We are going to give the relevant permissions, and we are going to give accept. We can add an authenticator, or we can add it later. In this case, we are going to add it, and we are going to place again a new code that they have sent us to our email. In this case, they will give us a code that is only to recover the account, and that is for personal use. You do not share it with anyone. We can see that the account has already been created. We are going to click up here, and we can see that our installed options already appear. We can add the games. We can even search for the game, and we can add it to our library. There it appears confirmed where we have it in the library, but we do not have it installed on our computer since we do not have that device. Also, as you can see, the DLC of the game appears as I had commented. Well, for now, we are going to leave here what it has to do with the Steam application. Now let's go to the game. To log into the game, it should be like the beta version. For this, I am going to use a beta version that I already had previously installed so that you can see how it is linked to the account that we have created on Steam. Well, now we are going to proceed to start the section on Steam. For that, we are going to click here in this option. We are going to select Steam. The Steam screen will open. In this case, we are going to place the NIP that we have previously registered. Next, we are going to place the password. In this case, you ask us to verify that we confirm the entry through the application. For this, we go for a moment to the Steam application. We are going to confirm that we are starting the session, and we return to the game again. And as you can see, the session has been linked to the game. If we want to observe or verify this, we can click here on the profile, and we are going to see that the account appears linked to the ID in the Steam account. Finally, I am going to ask you to please leave your like or subscribe to the channel. Your support is very important to bring more tutorials like these. Thank you.